Gentlemen, welcome to r/TF2 top posts of the week. Top post this week, Freeman Games. I made a holy mackerel for my scout cosplay 1 week ago. Look at that, they used a shark because it's the only fish plushie they had. I'm just gonna be honest, I think it would have been funnier if you bought like a real fish. Just a real actual smelling fish from the supermarket and use that for the cosplay for the convention that you're going to. But this is cute, yeah. Meanwhile, in an alternate universe, dude, what if everyone in Meet the Spy was a spy except for Scout? Oh my goodness. Maybe everyone was. We don't know. This could be canonically true. Could it be? I'm not so sure. Some workshop items are too close to the sun. That's awesome. That's an awesome item. I support that this gets added to the game. I'm not sure if this is really true, but I think if we voted enough for this and had it on the workshop, I think there's an actual chance Valve just doesn't care enough and actually puts it into the game. Check out new friendly fire Pyro taunts. New taunts! Look at that. New workshop item. Hey, that's fun. Smoke clouds, option A. What's option B? Air blast. Oh! If it actually blasts, I think that's going to be a fun taunt to use. Okay, here's the workshop page. This is pretty good. I mean, imagine doing this at like the high tower cliff maybe. Anyways, okay, here's a typical TF2 insanity post. The shadenfreude taunt pack. This was the text when it was added to TF2 for the first time. Science tells us that laughter is the best medicine. Put that theory to the test with the shadenfreude taunt pack. Now available in the Manco store, which gives all 9 classes the ability to laugh at corpses and see if it gets any better. You could, hypothetically, also laugh at non-corpse related objects, we suppose. But what would be the point? And now we got people in TF2 doing this. Scout who laughs at 2-4 sink. There's more than one of these, by the way. There's I've seen a few iterations, like soldier who laughs at buckets, you know, running around finding buckets to laugh at. It's a thing. We got Red Dead Redemption 2 at home. An original creation post. John Marston approves of this video, and there's a link here to the channel where this was posted. Was posted by one Fischa or Fistka, I guess. Subscribed. Anyways, let's watch this masterpiece. Is this SFM? Is it SFM? I can't tell. Post by Just a Normal Hat. I'm gonna miss this mode tomorrow. No more Halloween. This is honestly one of the best TF2 Halloween like modes, game modes, or actually just in general TF2 alternate game modes. Very, very fun. Agreed. Brother, look at this. This is the type of engineer I go up against after like a full day at uni when I just want to play a chill game of TF2. Posted by Spiritual Hurry. Why need sentry gun when you have wrench? Look at this. Okay. It is crazy work. Also, game in Russian. His game is in Russian. Look at that. Has a teleporter exit over there just so he can port in. Gets Inji, gets Pyro, gets, in a second here, Demo Man and Sniper. I'm pretty sure he didn't even, like, need that random crit against the demo. Yeah, that was just extra. He was already low enough. So he just got all of them legitimately. Sees another guy here. Just teleports out. Boom. Full HP. Teleports back. The Sniper has meanwhile died to a sentry gun. And he heals the sentry back. The sentry didn't even die during this entire debacle. That is crazy work. Very well played. With the gibbous on the head too. Good job. Post by Adam Shea. So I got back into TF2 after a while, and it still doesn't disappoint me. Look at this, folks. Runs over here to the Sniper battle bench. The look to confirm. And I swear to God, random crits just happen when it's the most comedically viable. It's just... Oh, and there's an APO sniper, yes. Good. Dude, I've never seen this strat before. My techies is balanced. Sandwich is good for more than just healing. Look at that, dude. First of all, robot sandwich. Not sure how expensive that is, but pretty sure it's not cheap. He tosses it like a fishing lure. And And there's the fish right there. I can't believe that worked. That's fantastic. What was the heavy thinking too? Like, a sandwich. How did that get here? Who cares? I'll just get it. Okay, here's a confusing post. My username Cypher, Kunai spies when they actually suffer the consequences of 70 HP. I think I understand this post, but okay, just look at this, right? Spy dead. 2 seconds later, spy disconnects because he's angry. So the thing here is, though, that would have killed any spy, kunai or not. So I'm thinking what this guy means is when a spy suffers not having full overheal. Yeah, that must be it, because that would have killed any spy. That would have killed any single spy. In fact, kunai was the best weapon for the situation, given the right circumstances. Anyways, I don't get why people dislike this cosmetic. I personally think the fuse plates are cool, kinda like a cross between Demoman's bomb-themed hats and his night cosmetics. I personally fully disagree, and I defended this thing from the start. I think this is a cool hat. Okay, I think it's good. It doesn't have the Demoman one eye damaged thing, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think overall this is a fine hat. It's not like it's super bad. Okay, I don't fully get this post, but there's a funny comment, so I'm reading it. Why didn't he trick stab him? Something, whatever. Yeah, fine, let's go. Apricot, and blam, shoots him in the leg. And as this comment points out, that might have been the worst disguise to take, because if you shoot a teammate in his metal leg, nothing's gonna happen. But if it was a disguised spy, you know, that's a bullseye. So you would always just spy check by shooting the metal leg. I guess the metal could get damaged. Yeah, it's still not, you know, not as bad as this outcome right here. It's becoming a meme in South America. It serves to kick anyone using the voice chat in TF2. Kick player, boss baby awesome 2014. No reason given. Yeah, I think that's not gonna stay. I mean, there's some annoying people in voice chat, but don't just kick anyone using it, you know, it's in there for a reason. You can always mute people. If someone's really annoying, you know, you can call a vote, and if everyone else agrees, they will get kicked. That's it. Hey, look at that. Hatsuhari's blue sniper cosplay. That is pretty dope. I don't think I've seen a cosplay with the... First of all, with someone sleeping with the rifle, but also don't think I've seen a kukri cosplay before. That's interesting. I also don't see a Jarate, which I guess makes you a normal person. But also, this is not the full commitment I was hoping for then, yeah? Oh no. Alright. We got another post by Hanif Animations. Check him out right here on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe. Yes. Post title is 6-7. 6-7. There it is, folks. There it is. Kill the scout. Yes, good. Listen, I love these animations, but I also hate them sometimes. It is funny. It is. A quick side story, dude. Today, I had English class today, and our teacher did like a exercise sheet with 10 things to do, and she said like we should only do number 3, 4, and number 6 and number 7, and then she was like, yes, the 6-7 meme. My 50-year-old English teacher. Post by Secretly Small. I made Arabic red and blue logos for a map me and my friend are working on. I mean, seems like an interesting concept. I checked the guy's profile. There's not too much else on this map, so we might see posts on this in the future. Could be interesting. Okay, look at this. Now, what's this all about? View maps, and all the maps have a lot of traffic except for Dust Bowl, which apparently no one is playing. After checking the comments for a bit, apparently this play kind of broke, and all the popular maps now look like this has been inverted, I suppose. So really, most people are playing Dust Bowl and none of the other maps, which is a shame because I think like Dust Bowl is the worst map on here. I don't know, that might be just me. I really hate Dust Bowl. I think it's so bad. It doesn't have the funny energy of 2 Fort, but it's just as bad from like a gameplay perspective. I might just be a hater, dude, but I absolutely hate Dust Bowl. What do we got here? Hello, I'm a Pyro main and I'm tired of the furry stereotypes. All furries are Pyro mains, but not all Pyro mains are furries. Let that be known. I disagree. Not all furries are Pyro mains, okay? I see a lot of furry medics, and they all wear this thing. Although after googling, I only see pyros. Perhaps I was mistaken. Alright, and there's also this one for medics, so let's not forget about that. 2 for 2, and the blue scout just grabbed the intel. Spy, we are so f***ed. By Original Bar. I don't think I've seen anything by them before. This is cool. This is a cool little artwork. And I still haven't watched a new season of Smiling Friends. Maybe I'll do it today. I'll just binge it so I know all the new ins and outs and memes. Again, this is kind of funny. My average gray. I'm new to TF2. Here's my scout cosplay. Look at that. The scout cosplay. Okay, don't be mad. Okay, it's a cool cosplay, but look at that bat. That's a miniature bat. You cannot lie to me. That is not the size of what scout usually bashes people with. That's like the size of the rap assassin. No, even that's bigger. Mini bat. I mean, of course, it's big. It's at least average, okay? Anyways. I know this is useless information, but TF2's engineer has a favorite equation. Named Elconiger, origin, emblems, you got a favorite equation. Also, top comment under the post says, even more useless, it is the equation for the player model are lit. So I'm guessing that sentence means for the player model lighting. Even more useless, this is not an equation, but a formula. Aha. I totally know the difference. Anyways. Ooh. We got a spoiler post. Fun fact about Pyro. It's a discussion post. View spoiler. Okay, here it is. He was the only merc to take down 2 class mercs all by himself. And just a reminder, the TF Classic team is apparently better than the Team Fortress 2 team, as TF2 is the worst team. So Pyro is the most talented mercenary at killing. I don't think that's surprising. Look at him. Bots are back. Oh god. Hello r/TF2. It's a moderator announcement. Okay, average Reddit on the post right here. In a nutshell, they are aware that there's bots back in Team Fortress 2. By the way, I have some footage. Give me a minute here. Okay, very good. I don't know why it's this blurry, but here's what they do. They're called like time killer. I am your time killer, right? There's the time killer bots. They join a server like this and never pick a class, so they just fill up the server slots and waste time. That's what the Team Fortress 2 bots have been reduced to, just wasting time, because they can't cheat anymore, because the anti-cheat is too good now. I'm not even too mad about that. This is gonna pass. This doesn't seem like something that will stay. Famous last words, eh? Randomly found this guy at a flea market. How did you find a little golden statue of TF2's engineer on a flea market? Who even produced these? Where's this from? Okay, so apparently they're from these portable mercs little boxes, and you could get like these ones and, you know, others, a lot more actually, a lot of different ones. And apparently the golden engineer was like the rarest or one of the rarest you could get. So is this worth anything? I don't think so, but it's cool. A cool memorabilia. Mysterious new beta branch has appeared for TF2 double physics test. Okay, I don't even know what a TF2 beta branch is, but okay, what am I looking at? Does this mean we're gonna get a good update? That's all I care about. Please say yes. That would be great. That would be very nice. The rest I don't care so much about. This is actually kind of funny. Post by Friedenig. Worst fight of all time. Look at this. I'm going on like 10k hours in TF2 by now, and most of my fights look like this also. I'm probably a demo man in that scenario. That's an average Seriamon death right there. Dude, what am I looking at? Apparently blue team adores the diversity. You can kiss in TF2 now. Finally, the kissing taunt. Hooray. I'm so glad. But when will we have Shreks? That is the question. I made a shrimple beard plus cigar cosmetic item for demo man. Check it out. Actually says shrimple. Alright, here's the workshop page. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with this. It's a beard and a cigar for demo. What's wrong with that? The smoking Scotsman. This is good. This is I support this. Paintable beard? Yes. Yes, this is fun. This works. Good. Good stuff. Okay, people are gonna hate me for this. What do you think about my spy set? Like a spy with a comically large gun, comically normal knife, comically devious insurance fraud, comically hungry sapper, comically large hat, comically large coat, the comically tiny glasses, and the comically comical comic. I don't know, is this like the hunter from Roger Rabbit? What is this? I don't know what this is referencing, and people are gonna tear me apart for it. No. It is a funny set, I will say. Anyways, next post. I have been betrayed. Friends playing Counter-Strike 2, other games. Medic Gaming playing Overwatch 2 in the practice range. Not even in a real match. My god, how the mighty have fallen. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Despicable behavior by Medic Gaming. Randomly discovered I have crafted 69420th Brandstormer. Now laugh at the funny number. Hat number 69420. Still only worth 1.83 refined metal. How much is refined at this point? Like a cent? I remember when I was a wee lad, refined used to be worth, you could get like a key for 2 refined. Yeah. Anyways, a Pyroland map on the workshop, I suppose. Okay, there it is, Candyland on the workshop right here. I mean, it certainly looks fun. Not gonna lie, I would actually kind of like it if there was like a full Pyro land map. Just one would be cool, you know? Look at that card. That looks delicious. Custom HUD icons. Look, there's like gameplay of it. This looks fun. This does look very fun. Yes, I like it. Whatever. Okay, I'm sure Says the Jesus and Co. aren't gonna personally agree with this, but I think this is cool. Okay, here we go. We have to get this higher. Emesis Blue rating currently sitting at 7.9 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know if we do need to get this higher. I don't know if Emesis Blue is an actual like 10 out of 10 movie, you know what I mean? It's good. If 5 is average, I think this is a very good rating, no? Yes, I'm sure that is the truth. Damn, this is cool. My best friend is a huge TF2 fan, so I made this concept art for his birthday. What do you mean concept art? This is a full artwork. That is so neat. Damn. The resin-trapped soldier with the swirls above and the light. This is very cool. Wait, what? Do not uncrate in TF2 while queuing for a lobby. This locked me in place for just under 15 minutes. Uncrating your loot 805 seconds. I've never had that happen to me. It's a very funny glitch. By the way, I think it's so annoying that you can still trade people, but you will also get like one of these windows that you can't close when you accept a trade on a server. And the trade window just doesn't work anymore. Just remove it, Valve, or make it work again. One of the two. A feature that should be implemented to TF2 bots are clogging up casual servers by being idle, as can be seen here. Solution: give players the ability to kick players on team unassigned and spectator. This post is very, very stupid because you need most people in your team to vote for yes, and you only have one person maybe to vote, so this is not going to work unless you say that people in spectator or not yet assigned don't count, which I think would need to be coded in. I don't think it's the case right now, so as of right now this would not work, I don't think. Plus it would only be like a hot fix and not an actual fix. The actual fix is banning these idiots. Alright, and last post for today, Apple. This is a discussion post actually. Bottom text here, Sniper Apple wins. There it is, folks. Click the video to set of your screen now to stand on channel. Thank you so much for watching as always. Yeah, whatever. I'll hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, folks. See you then.